And welcome into the ballpark. Happy to have you with us. We bring you Wednesday Night Baseball on the show. It's the Chicago Cubs going up against the Atlanta Braves. Alongside Chris Singleton, I'm John Sciambi, and a big-time win streak is on the line today, Chris.
No one's really sure how much a manager impacts wins and losses over the course of the season, but I'll say right now, this manager has been making all the right moves.
All right, just about ready for baseball. And on the mound now, Charlie Morton. Singy, he's a guy that can rack up a lot of strikeouts.
His career ERA's been under 4. What I like most about him is his reliability. Takes the ball every 5th day, ready to go whenever the manager calls.
Nick Madrigal stands in here, leaves that one down. Out towards right center field. Duvall settles underneath it, and there's one down.
Batting second, the shortstop, Nico.
Here's Nico Hoerner. On the ground, right side. Sends it to first. 2 quick outs at the top of the first here tonight.
Batting third.
And here's the first baseman, Frank Schwindel.
Number 18.
In there, and it's 0-1. No score, just getting started, top of the first. That one the other way, and that's a base hit. And that keeps the inning going.
Just so sound in his mechanics. Hits against a firm front side, and the hands just continue to carry through the middle of the field.
Patrick Wisdom takes a strike there as he stands at the plate now. Comes up empty on the swing, 0-2 now. Kicks and fires. And a swing and a miss, and that's that. Cubs leave one, and now the Braves with their first chance to hit. We're scoreless. You're dialed. We go to the bottom of the first, and today's starting pitcher, Alec Mills.
Yeah, he was a tough luck loser last time out, dominating his opponent. Soft contact. They were able to score a couple of runs, but outside of that, everything was sharp. You hope that he gets a better result this time out. Reward the guy for his hard work.
And a base hit right there. And the leadoff man aboard.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. First pitch fastball in a great spot to do some damage, and he squared it up nicely.
And now, Joe Rios. And a base hit on the line. Ozzie flying around third. And he's safe at the plate as they take the lead. 1-0.
You know, I was watching his rounds during batting practice today. So impressed with his ability to let the ball travel, go back up the middle and the other way. Sometimes when you step in the box during the game, you get a little anxious and you get away from that. But so far, I've seen him stay consistent with his pregame preparation.
Here's Marcell Ozuna.
The left fielder, Marcell.
And first offering is fouled off. Base hit and a run comes in.
Picks himself up an RBI. Didn't try to do too much with it. Just a really controlled, simple swing. We don't see a whole lot of that these days with guys trying to launch and hit home runs. But sometimes you got to shorten up just like that.
On the ground to the left. Base hit. That was smoked through the infield. Lead runner holds up. They're at first and second with nobody out. Matt Olson up to the plate.
The first baseman, Matt Olson.
Oh, now this one is blasted to right. Forget it. Way back there and gone. Matt Olson goes deep, and they tack on 3. It's 5-zip.
When you're lacking velocity, it's so critical that you move the ball around, change speeds, even try to trick the hitter at times. But when you give up a home run right there, manager doesn't have a lot of patience because the velocity's not there to overcome and get the swing and miss.
The designated hitter, Eddie.
Here's Eddie Rosario.
Rosario.
In the air, fairly deep to right field. And there's one away.
Batting
Adam
seventh,
Duvall at the plate.
the right fielder.
Well, at this
Adam
pace, he's not going to be in this game for very
Duvall.
long. But he's got to find a way to shake it off, keep it isolated to one inning, come back in.
This one drilled to left. No doubt about it as they add on more. Gone. Adam Duvall hits one out, and they add to the lead. It's 6-0.
Well, he went up there 0-0 looking to do damage. I think he had his sights set on that pitch. He went and got it and circled the bases.
New pitcher in the game for the Cubs, Drew Smyly. Big deficit here, but he's still got a job to do. Dansby Swanson stands in.
Batting eighth, the shortstop.
That's
Dansby
ripped. Base hit.
Swanson.
And now it's Travis
Batting
d'Arnaud at the plate.
The catcher, Travis d'Arnaud.
This one smacked out to left center. Can't get there. Base hit. Swanson around third. He scores, and they're pulling away up by 7 now.
Got a good pitch to drive, stayed short with his bat path to the ball and caught it
The
out
batter,
front,
number
and he
one,
stayed long in
second
his
baseman,
follow-through. That's how you split the
Ozzie.
gap, and that's pretty much a
Ozzie.
double every time.
Out there to center. Ortega right there to make the grab. And there are 2 outs. Joe
Next one.
Rios next up for the
The center
Braves.
Really good piece of hitting last time,
Rio.
going to the opposite field.
Line drive caught. But the long ball was working in this inning. Not once, but twice. It's now back at Truist Park. All set for the start of the inning. Ian Happ up to hit.
Leading off for the Cubs, the left fielder.
That's in there, and that is strike one. Morton certainly has electric stuff, considered by many to be a strikeout pitcher. He might not be at the top level in that category, but strikeout's a big part of his game. Mike Fillmore, our plate umpire, very consistent with his zone, Chris. Gets a lot of praise for that.
He does, Berg, and I think that with any umpire, you really just want them to be consistent. Fillmore's a guy that does a good job back there in that way, so people around the league really appreciate his consistency.
Slap the other way, foul.
He wants to give the bullpen the day off and the defense behind them because he knows he can strike anybody out. And the way the guys are swinging, they're trying to lift, trying to get the ball in the air. He's going to take advantage of that.
Got him looking. Down on strikes, and he knew it. Back-to-back strikeouts to start the frame, and that's now 3 in a row.
Yeah, he's really settling in and getting a feel for his pitches, throwing them where he wants to right now. So we'll see how long he can keep this streak going.
Wilson Contreras stands in now and lets that one go for a strike. And ball one. There's a process, too, right? The way he goes about setting up hitters.
Yeah, and he's coming right at you. He's going to get ahead in the count. And when you're a hitter and you find yourself 0-2, 1-2 with a guy who has 3 to 4 pitches that are nasty.
And he got him. Strike 3, and that'll retire the side.
Impeccable command in that one. 3 batters, 3 strikeouts. That's a...
Back here at the ballpark, now it's going to be Marcell Ozuna.
Leading up for the Braves, the left fielder, Marcell Ozuna.
And a pitch. And that one hammered. That's back there. Grabs it right up against the wall.
Woo,
Now
he
batting,
was all over
the
that
third
first pitch
baseman,
fastball. Just
Austin
barely missed it. Man, this guy was ready to hit.
Here's Austin Riley. 1 for 1 with a single and a run scored so far. Ripped on a line. Happ racing over to make the catch.
Man, he smoked that fastball. He's
Now
all
batting,
over it. It's just
the first
frustrating when
baseman,
you can't get it to fall. Maybe
Matt
next time up, he'll find a hole.
Olson.
And now it's Matt Olson's turn to hit. Foul ball. Left-hand batter waits. Now a screamer into the outfield. This looks like extra bases. Makes the turn and heads for second. In safely. It's a double and his second hit.
Drove that ball nicely, put a great swing on it, and it jumped off his bat. Kind of put it all together there, and he's rewarded with the double.
Man at second here with 2 away. So here's the Braves designated hitter, Eddie Rosario. 0 for 1. He flied out to right this first trip. Fought off foul. That's hard hit on the line. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And that will end. Back here in Atlanta, and now the DH, Jonathan Villar.
Leading off for the Cubs, the designated hitter.
That's in there.
Jonathan
That's strike one.
Villar.
0-1.
Here comes a pitch. And that one wrapped foul. Down on strikes. Leadoff man retired here in the third.
Well, right now he's in cruise control, autopilot, just dominating these hitters. It doesn't look like it's a fun at bat. And all of a sudden, you become in awe of this guy on the mound. Somebody's got to break this thing up. That's 5 straight strikeouts. Got to put a ball in play.
The other way. Makes the grab, and there's 2 out. Here's Nick Madrigal.
Second baseman, Nick Madrigal.
Line drive. Can't get there, and now maybe extra bases. Around first and hustling for second. The throw to second is offline.
Nice line drive to the pull side, met it out front, but just stayed through it nice enough and ripped it into the outfield. Could be a chance here for them to start clawing back into this ball game.
And up next for Chicago, Nico Hoerner. Grounded out his first time up. Next pitch downstairs, and it's 1-0. He was late there, strike one.
Man, he was really tardy on that fastball. Great job of setting him up by throwing the curveball. Add some velocity to it on the next pitch. Can't catch up.
Got him. Third out. They continue to trail 7-0. Welcome back. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And now the right fielder, Adam Duvall. That one ripped left field. Way back there. He brought it back.
With a guy like this, with so much pop at the plate, you're going to play a little bit deeper and make sure you can time it up in case there's an opportunity to steal a home run. Well, he did just that. Perfect footwork at the fence and reaches up and makes the grab.
At the plate, Dansby Swanson. Swung on, belted. That's back. Reaching for it, makes the catch.
And he hammered that to straightaway center field. It's a deep part of the ballpark. Tell you what, that wind is blowing straight in. Got to be a big man if you're going to go through the wind of that part of the park. It just knocked that ball down.
And first offering is fouled off. Kicks and deals. Now a high fly ball out to left center. And it hops over the wall for an automatic double. Ozzie Albies up to the plate. Can't get there, base hit. Darno around third. He'll score easily, and it's an 8-run lead. Albies into second, and he's got it double.
Now, no waiting around right there. He was ready to swing it on the first pitch. Just a really nice job of turning on that pitch and smoking it down the line. And there's no one playing there, so once it drops in fair, you're on your way to extra bases.
The center fielder, Joe.
And now Joe Rios. That one hammered center field. That's on its way. and out of here. His 47th home run of the season, and they add a pair. It's 10-0.
With a low 90s fastball, you have to live on the edges and hit your spots. If you don't, you'll get hit hard. Really good swing there. Patient, waited for it. It was like BP all over again.
Jesse Chavez on to pitch here, and he probably has a little extra in the tank facing his former team.
Number 43.
Now the left fielder, Marcell Ozuna.
Now batting, left fielder.
Ripped to third and caught. But two come across to score in the inning, courtesy of this two-run homer. It's now 10-0. And welcome back. Now at the plate, Frank Schwindel.
Leading off
Morton back to work.
the first baseman.
In the air, left field. Ozuna going back on this one. Tracks it down for the out. And there's one down.
The third baseman, number 16.
Patrick Wisdom getting ready to hit.
Wisdom.
Ground ball up the middle. Fires over to first. Two quick outs here in the top of the fourth.
You got to give some credit to the infield coach for the positioning on that play.
Happ stands in now and watches strike one. Two down, nobody on. And that one fouled off. Two outs. And 1-2.
0-2 count. You've got the opportunity to expand the zone. Could get the chase there. Let's see what he comes back with next.
Lifted in the air, right center field. Albies under it. And he makes the catch. And the inning is over. Nothing happening there for the Cubs. Back at Truist Park, down the third baseman, Austin Riley.
Leading off for the Braves, the third baseman, Austin Riley.
The pitch. Swing and a high fly ball to left. Happ makes the grab. One pitch and one out.
Now back.
Here's Matt Olson.
The first baseman, Matt Olson.
Pulls that one foul. One down, base is empty. Shoots a line drive single into right center. Man at first with one gone. Eddie Rosario next up for the Braves.
Eddie Rosario.
Now a fly ball to right center. Velasquez moving under this one. Out number 2. Man at first. Now in for the Braves. Adam Duvall. That one hammered but pulled foul. Olson off of first with 2 away. In the air, left side. Happ makes the catch, and that'll do it. One left for Atlanta. Back here at the ballpark, top 5, John Sciambi with Chris Singleton. And leading it off, Rafael Ortega. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. That one ripped. And it hits the base of the wall. Into second easily with a leadoff double.
Nice double right there. Loud contact coming off the bat. Didn't get enough air under to drive it out of here, but you'll take that swing and that result every time.
So man aboard Wilson Contreras, the next Cub to hit. First pitch, and he just misses. And there's the strike. The 1-1. And strike 2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Puts it in the air out towards left center. Makes a nice grab at a full sprint. Runner tagging for third. And he makes it up to third with 1 away. Jonathan Villar up to hit.
Designated hitter, Jonathan.
First pitch just misses.
Just missed with a good breaking ball in. Looking for that hitter to chase and perhaps get some weak contact or a swing and miss. Good job on both sides.
That one lifted to left. Ozuna settles under it. Makes the grab. Runner tags for home. Just ahead of the throw. He scores. It's 10-1.
Now batting, the right fielder,
Nelson Velasquez, the next Cub to hit. In there for strike 1.
He didn't want to give up that run, but he did. Got the fly ball, sac fly out. Now it's time to attack these other guys. Get your team back in the dugout.
2 strikes.
And a foul ball. He stays alive. And the 0-2. And there's a ball.
I got the count 1 and 2.
Righty delivers. Stays alive. And here it comes. Bounding ball here. Rolls foul. The wind to kick the pitch. Ground ball left side. Riley gloves it. On the run. Throw to first. And that is that. Fifth coming up. It's the Braves 10 and the Cubs 1. We head to the bottom of the 5th. Stepping in, Dansby Swanson.
Dansby
The pitch.
Swanson.
And there's a rocket into the outfield. Around first, heading for 2. And it's a leadoff double to start the bottom of the 5th.
A little more backspin on that instead of the top spin. And he's jogging around the bases rather than pulling up at second.
And now the catcher comes up to him. Travis d'Arnaud. Out towards left center. Ortega drops steps, heads back on it. Grabs it on the run. Runner tags at second. And he's in safely at third with 1 out. Back to the top of the lineup. Here is Ozzie Albies up to hit.
Ozzie Albies.
Now this is in the air down the line. Makes the grab on the run. And there's 2 away. And stepping in is the speedy Joe Rios. This guy is one of the best athletes in the sport. Line drive, base hit. Runner from third comes across. It's 11-1.
Went up there looking to be aggressive and got something he could handle. That's a good sound coming off the bat, man. And as he connected out front and lifted into the outfield, that's one of those swings where you just don't even feel the ball hit the barrel. That's a pure stroke.
Rios off of first with 2 away. Swing, and that ball smashed on a line. Dives, but it kicks off his glove. Oh, he throws it away. And he'll pull into second safely. So 2 on with 2 away. And next will be the cleanup hitter, Austin Riley.
The third baseman, Austin Riley.
On a line, base hit. 1 run is in. Now 2 runs score, and it's 13-1. A 2-run double.
Picks himself up a couple of ribbies. Off the bat, it was headed for the gap all the way. And as a hitter, you love seeing those as you take your first couple of steps out of the box. You know you've got some real estate to run on. It's such a good feeling. Nice liner into the gap right there.
Here comes a new arm for the Cubs, Daniel Norris. He comes in with his team trailing by a bunch, so he'll try to... Well, we'll hold that thought as that's the third out, and 5 innings complete. Braves on top, 13.
Leading off for the Cubs, the second baseman, Nick Madrigal.
Morton back to work. Slice down the right side. Next offering is in for a strike.
0-2.
And the pitch. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And that's the first out.
Well, that's a curveball that I'm sure he wants back at the plate. 2 strikes, sort of pitch you're hoping for. A bit of a mistake, and I'd say in a very hittable location. But clearly the break was enough to get him to swing through it.
Horner in the box here. Lets that one go for a ball. Next pitch is popped up. Drops into the glove. And there are 2 down. Frank Schwindel, the next Cub to hit. And first offering is fouled off.
Well, on the mound, very efficient, able to produce an outcome, it seems like, within the 3rd or 4th pitch of just about every at bat.
0-2 now. And he grounds one back up the middle, sneaks through, base hit. And that keeps the inning alive.
Just a cookie down the middle. I mean, those are the ones you dream about. Ones in the cage, you're just hoping you get in the ball game. Right down the middle, not a whole lot of velocity, right on top of it.
And that one is lifted in the air. Racing, makes the catch. And that'll do it. Back here in Atlanta, well, we go bottom 6. Now, Eddie Rosario.
Leading off for the Braves, the designated hitter,
The pitch.
Rosario.
Out towards right center field. Ortega makes his way towards it. Makes the grab, 1 down.
Almost a loud start to the inning on that first pitch. Man, he's going to want that one back.
The right fielder, number 14,
Adam Duvall
Adam.
next up for the Braves.
Duvall.
Ripped on a line. Velasquez racing over to make the catch.
The batter,
2
number
outs,
7,
base is empty.
shortstop.
The batter will be the shortstop, Dansby Swanson.
Swanson.
Left field. Happ in position. Makes the catch. And that is that. Welcome back. And now, Ian Happ.
Leading off for
The
the Cubs,
pitch.
the left fielder, number 8.
And that curveball drops in there for a strike.
That curveball's been a big pitch for him today. He's been able to get ahead in the count with it. He's also been able to use it to put guys away.
This one popped up. Foul ground, first base side. And there's one away.
Now batting,
Rafael
the center
Ortega stands in.
Rafael.
Ronald Acuna Jr. He's out in left field getting loose there as he enters the game on defense now. Also into the ball game, Orlando Arcia. He'll play second. That hits the dirt. Ball 1. Left-hand hitter waits.
Number 11.
That one's in there. And the count even 1-1. Right-hander kick steals. There's a strike.
Well, he went inside a couple of times, and now outside. Hitter's not exactly sure where to look for this next pitch.
Next offering is fouled back. Next one misses. The count now 2-2. The wind of the pitch. And a foul ball. He stays alive. Good battle here. About to be the 8th pitch of the at-bat. Swing and a miss, and he struck him out. So he's gotten deep into this game, and at least so far, not showing a ton of signs of fatigue. Here comes the manager out of the dugout, and he'll make a move for the bullpen. That's all for Charlie Morton, and as he heads off, we'll step aside for a minute. Back with the new pitcher after this break. Now here's Darren O'Day to take over for the Braves. Right-hander throws from the side, really almost down under. Hasn't pitched in the last 3 days. Contreras now in the box, comes up empty with a swing there. Here's the 0-2. Cut on and miss, struck him out. And he's down on strikes for the second time today.
Traditional 7th-inning stretch.
And welcome back. Here's the catcher, Travis d'Arnaud.
Leading up for the Braves.
And a pitch.
The catcher, Travis.
Ground ball right side. Madrigal on to first. And one away in the bottom of the 7th.
Fastball groove right down the middle. Usually a lot of damage done with that pitch. A hard grounder, but he wanted to get that ball in the air, maybe drive it into the gap.
Line drive. That's a base hit out into left center field. Now it goes to first, and he gets back safely.
Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there. To me, it's just a really controlled, balanced swing. He wasn't trying to do too much with it. Just stayed disciplined, got the barrel to the ball, and put it in play.
Lifted in the air, right field. Velasquez has a beat on it, puts the squeeze on it, and there's 2 down. Now a throw to first, and he won't get back in time. Back at Truist Park, we go to the 8th, and now here is Jonathan Villar. And a foul ball, and he deals. This one in the air, center field. Makes the catch for the out. And next for the Cubs, Nelson Velasquez. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1. At the belt and fires. The punch out there, and there's 2 down.
Wow, just great bite to that slider. Broke hard out of the zone, and he just couldn't hold up the swing. You know, as a hitter, that pitch is really hard to take, and there's just not much you can do with it. You know that, but you don't want to get rung up by the umpire.
And that is that. Back here at the ballpark, and now it's Ronald Acuna Jr.
Leading up for the Braves, the left fielder, Ronald Acuna
Here comes the pitch.
Jr.
And that one ripped into right. Drops for a hit. He couldn't run it down. And his hitting streak continues. There have been almost no bad days for him in the past month.
This guy's running hot, Boog, and people around the league are paying serious attention to this streak now.
He can't get there. That should be extra bases. Acuna coming home. Relay throw to third. Riley trying to wiggle out of a rundown now. The tag, and he's out. But they do get a run. And now Matt Olson up to hit.
Now that first baseman, Matt Olson.
And that's in there for strike 1. Kicks and fires. Swing and a ball lifted left field. And that should be extra bases. And it bangs up against the wall. In safely with a double, his second of the day. Now it's Randy Arozarena.
The batter, the designated hitter, Randy.
In the air, left field. And puts the squeeze on that. And there's 2 away.
The right
Adam
fielder,
Duvall
number 14.
next up for the Braves.
Adam Duvall.
And he swings and misses at the initial offering. That one fouled off. Runner at second, 2 down. And that's ripped into left, base hit. Olsen around third. The relay to the plate, the tag, and that's out number 3, inning over. Coming up, Braves lead it 14-1. William Contreras, the new catcher now.
Your attention.
Also entering the game, Michael Harris. He takes over in right corner. Leading things off, it takes a strike. The pitch. High fly ball out to center field. Rios brings it in. 1 up, 1 down. So up now for Chicago, Frank Schwindel.
Number 18.
He dives but can't hang on. That's a base hit.
Oh, that'll make you feel good as a hitter right there. Solid swing from start to end. On time with everything. Really good balance. Nice extension. And he met it out front for the line drive knock.
Next to hit, Patrick Wisdom.
0-1.
Swings through that one. 0-1. Swings through that.
Quickly in an 0-2 count, you've got to figure out a way to shorten your path to the baseball. Put it in play somewhere, then you got a chance.
Next offering is fouled back. O'Day ahead 1-2. And a swing and a miss. Down on strikes. And now 2 gone.
Well, that slider down and away, it's just kind of a slow death. With 2 strikes, you're looking to protect. And halfway to the plate, you know you've committed, and you know you're going to have no chance of touching it. Tell you what, sometimes you just have to tip your cap.
So they turn things over to the righty, Colin McHugh. And a healthy-sized lead for him to go to work with. Pat, the batter now, as he swings and misses for strike 1. And a pitch. That one pushed foul out of play off to the left. Righty to the plate. And a swing and a miss, and that is the ball game.
These guys just keep rolling. This winning streak is out of control. I can't believe that they've been able to reel off this many wins in a row. You're playing big league players on the other side of the diamond, and they're just getting it done. Day in, day out, night out.
14-1 is how it ends. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Schaumburg. Thanks for joining us.
Mm-hmm.